And this time things are different because Carl and Donut are, they're trying to like break the system, and they've done a few things ahead of time. So we meet a bunch of characters we've talked about, but we haven't actually met. There's a bunch of surprises. There's people we never expected to meet show up, and it's just typical Carl. It's pure chaos until the very end.
Amazing. Yeah, I can't wait to hear it. I know that, our listeners are chomping at the bit at this point.
I was just listening to the proof like last night, and Jeff Hayes does such an amazing job on this. I can't
I
wait for
don't
people to hear it.
I don't get how he does it. He's incredible.
Oh,
It's
he's insane.
it's something else. So tell me about going back, we're touching on the whole series here. You started writing it for fun, but what were your inspirations behind Dungeon Crawler Carl? You've written in the lit RPG space before, but was there kind of an exact moment that like Carl and Princess Donut and this world dungeon just kind of popped into your head?
Yeah, well, I have been writing for a long time, and I have so many different stories in my head that are percolated. And I've actually wrote a story that was similar, but not really, a long, long time ago. And it's a complete novel, but it's sitting in a trunk somewhere, and I'm never going to show it to the world because it's terrible. But it was also really similar to Stephen King's Under the Dome, and I didn't really want people to think I had like stolen the idea, even though I'd started writing it before he wrote that. So the idea of like a death game sort of book has always been on my mind. Combine that with when I was an artist, I used to travel to cat shows. I would go to cat shows and I'd draw pictures of people's cats for a living. That's what I would do. And I would go from cat show to cat show, and I'd see all these. If you've ever been, there's like little cages and all the cats are in there, and then they take them out and they judge them. And it's a lot of fun. And
I'm sure.
there's a very specific breed of cat, the Persian cats with the tortoiseshell coloring. They're pretty rare. And I was once set up right next to a Persian cat, and the little thing was just staring at me the whole time. This tiny little cat. And I was like, I'm going to write a book with that cat in it one day. And I combined the two, and I wasn't even sure I was going to keep the cat in the book. Honestly, I wasn't expecting that cat to become totally sapient like Princess Donut had, because I kind of just make it up as they go along. And
To keep listening to this audiobook for free, click the link in the description. It will take you to a free Audible trial where you can listen to this and many other books for free for 30 days.